Tarot by Nature. Um, I was going to try and record a few videos, or a couple shorts, is what I had intended on doing. And then I got in here and I got my cards set out, got everything ready, and the phone just did not want to cooperate. It was like, no, you're not going to do that. And I was so frustrated. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if this is special to somebody. I feel like maybe you have prepared for something. You have made sure that all your T's are crossed, all your I's are dotted, and you're right there. It's ready to go. It's crunch time. Let's go. And you're just like, so, Spirit's kind of telling me that this is a message for you, that although you may plan everything to be perfect, you may get everything in line, everything you need to do, everything is just as it should be. Sometimes that's just not the way it was supposed to go, and Spirit has another plan for you. And I think they kind of like to remind you sometimes that they know better, or whatever you call your higher power, um, that there's a different road for you to go down. And so, yeah. um, Anyways, welcome in. I'm Julia, Tarot by Nature, and I am here to deliver a message from Spirit for you. It's kind of a heavy message, so trigger warning. This speaks of Ten of Wands. This is heavy burdens, heavy burdens. This is being overwhelmed, feeling like you're carrying the weight of everything, feeling like you are supporting the entire load of something, that you literally, you felt like you were offered this Ace of Cup, and it was going to be amazing and everything was going to be great and wonderful, but for some reason you either turned it down, or since then you have turned it down. Either way, you are not very receptive to this cup that is being offered. Instead, you're too busy focusing on these three cups that are down here that are still full though. So ooh, this almost makes me think of somebody that has options. Can't decide. Two of Swords. Cannot decide what's on the bottom. Let's find out. Oh my lord, what a mess. Ooh, you've got your eye on someone, or someone has their eye on you. Page of Swords. Oh my. Somebody, I feel like this is somebody that has, oh yeah, oh my gosh, the other two pages, what are the odds? Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles also wanted to pop out, with the Four of Wands, what's peeking out. See? The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups over here. I'm telling you, you were focused on that Three of Cups right there. This could be somebody at work, maybe. Somebody you've collaborated with. Somebody, I feel like you know this person. They want to reach out to you. And I think you want them to reach out to you too. What do they want to say? How about that? Let's find out. What do they want to say? Thank you, those of you who are joining in. Welcome. I'm Julia, Tarot by Nature. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, or whatever it is. It's free. It helps me a lot. I'm just doing a quick little collective message. If you would like to ask a question, I'm open to that as well towards the end. What do they want to say? They want to reach out. They've been watching, or you've been watching them. I think it's like I've been watching you watch me. What do they want to say? Wow. Did they have a lot of love for you? King of Pentacles as well, though. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and there's that three again. I feel like this person sees you possibly in another connection and isn't sure if they should come in or not and make an offer. They want to message you, they want to reach out to you, but they worry that you may not be available. Is my collective available? Are they? Ooh, no. You may not be. You may be going through a breakup and just, it's not that you're not available, you're just not really ready just yet. You know, like you still kind of your heart hurts from what you've been through before, and so they may want to kind of hold back for a minute and let you heal from that, which is a good thing. That's good to start on fresh ground. I like that a lot. And yes, how do you feel about this? How does my collective feel? My collective, you like it though. King of Cups, you're liking it. You liking it. The High Priestess, that makes me feel like you kind of find them mysterious, in a certain kind of way. Um, you think they're very knowledgeable with the Hermit. The Hermit knows a lot. The Hermit goes within. This is more of a spiritual type of person. Queen of Pentacles underneath that. That's like grounded energy. You have a lot of respect for this person. How does this person internally feel about you? What are they not saying? How they feel? Wow, King of Pentacles popped out again. They know you know how to make your money. And the King of Wands, you're hot. You're hot, hot, hot. They like the way you look. They wouldn't mind schmeasual time. Um, they want to be giving. They like the idea of giving to you. In a way, you know, kind of like for me, I enjoy giving gifts to people. It's like it makes me happy to see somebody happy, especially when they're really thoughtful. This person wants to do that with you and possibly start a family. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that energy. Although they are in a hangman position, I kind of feel like this is because you are in your own hangman position and that's causing a little bit of a rift. Yeah, so Spirit, what is the main blockage? The World. Not ending something, or like I said, you just come out of a relationship and you're ready to start something new. Ace of Wands. You're just teeter-tottering on that fence, kind of like maybe, you know, maybe it's hard for you to picture yourself with somebody else. So yeah. Let's see. Let me ask one more question and we'll move on to anybody that has questions in here. Thank you guys. If you would like personals, let me know. I do personals. What is the outcome for this? The Empress and the King of Pentacles. I think that you guys are going to be a thing. I'm not sold on that it will be a long term. I feel like it'll be kind of like it'll be a relationship. Will it be a long term? Will it? The full Seven of Cups. It could be. It could. It could go anywhere. The options are endless as to which direction this relationship could go. Because it is completely in the beginning stages. The problem is if you don't completely end with the Death card right there, if you don't end your just how you feel in your heart, even not necessarily being with somebody else. You could already broke up and y'all aren't together, but in your heart you still kind of hold this other person that you just separated from, and that is not allowing things to move forward as quickly as they could. So yeah, I feel like you guys will though. Alrighty, so Syria, hello Syria, it's me, Riri. I like that. It's me, Riri. Did I say that right? It's me, Riri. I like that. Suri. Suri would like to know, a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. That's what's up. Thank you so very much. It helps me a ton. I love it. I'm also over on TikTok, but I really don't go over there that much. You want to know, and Nirav, I hope I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm butchering it. Nirav's feelings for Seema. No contact. What are feelings in no contact? What are their feelings? What are their intentions? Wow. Sheesh. And what is the outcome? I'm feeling nervous. Why am I feeling so nervous? Like, this is a... Oh, God. Okay. Alright. You ready for it? Are you really ready? All right, their feelings for you are very much passion, attraction, or a new beginning, a passionate new beginning in something. If this is not relationship wise or something, although I'm pretty sure this is, but they're blocking it. They're holding it back. They literally, with the Seven of Wands, are like, I'm blocking it. Why are they blocking it? Why? Okay, they're because their intentions are to message you, to be here, um, to reach out, but to tell you they want to go away with you, to tell you that they are literally addicted to you, that they feel chained to you. This person doesn't know how to let you go, so it's almost like, I can't let you go, so I'll just learn to deal with whatever I can get from you. But it leaves y'all in a hangman state. Kind of, and I feel like because you, I'm getting the feeling, don't feel like they're putting enough energy into the connection to make it a solid connection. Why is it blocked? Why is it blocked, Spirit? So it's just you in here. um, I don't know. I run everybody else off, but it's okay. I come on here to help at least one person. So why is it blocked? Somebody could, how would I put this? Somebody likes to talk a lot of ish to another person about maybe getting handouts, or like being greedy or wanting money often or something like that. Somebody could be like, it's always about money with you, and they just don't want it to be like that. There's any possible reconciliation. Oh, I'd love to look into that. Yes, I definitely can. See, Marshma, did that resonate? Let me know if it did. Yeah, they're blocking. There's a lot of conflict. There's things that are hidden that aren't known. Although there's so much love between you two, it really, really is. There's a stalemate kind of energy between the two of you that's going on, and I really feel like it's pretty heavy on your side. So, alrighty. Amuna, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry. Please talk slow. Okay, I will try to. I do talk very fast. I'm sorry. There is any possible reconciliation between Armana and Leo and, okay, between Armina, Leo, and Retta. Oh, okay, you're Leo, Gemini. Gotcha. After the divorce. You're so very welcome. Is there any possible reconciliation? I'm going to get a new deck. We'll go with this one. This is one I got off of TikTok on here. Let's see. Make sure I got them straight. Yeah. Any possible reconciliation? Will there be reconciliation? Yeah, the very first card to come out, very first word on the card says reconcile. Yes, there will be a reconciliation. Equilibrium, it will be equal. Things will balance out. Because you will use your intuition. You have a lot of love. You need to be careful with reconciling, though. I feel like you have people with Five of Swords that don't want you guys together, and that will be a problem. How soon, Spirit? How soon? Good Lord. Seven of Cups energy. The World. Two of Wands. It will be after you make a trip somewhere, I feel like. There's somewhere you need to go. And once you go, wherever this is, and you come back, that's when the chance will be made. Let me know how that goes. I'm feeling 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Sevens could be very important. And I don't know, I just saw a yellow bird in my head. Like, what birds are yellow? Canaries? Or maybe, I don't know. But a yellow bird may be a signal to you of something. So, thank you. I hope that I was able to talk slow enough so I didn't confuse you. Where are you from, by the way? That's cool, really cool. I like to talk to people from not around here. I'm in Georgia. All right. On 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 days, we can return. Yes, something about after you go on a trip, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, and that's when I feel like they're gonna make an offer, or you're gonna reach out. Who's gonna reach out? Them? Not you. It'll be them. They'll reach out to you. I think they're gonna miss you because you're gonna be gone on this trip, and maybe they think you won't come back or something. I don't know, but they're gonna miss you. You're very, very welcome. Good luck, and just remember, when you get back together, try to forget everything from the beginning. It's a clean slate. New subscriber, yay! Thank you so much for being a new subscriber. It's oh, there's Amuna. So no, a final break with him after divorce. All right, Amuna. I was talking to that other one. I didn't know if you were in here. All right, after the divorce, final break. After divorce, final break. No. Oh my nose. Okay, the problem between you guys is you don't trust him. There's somebody that is very rigid, very stern, can be kind of mean. Emperor energy, I feel like that is a problem, whether that's you or them. Um, that's the issue. Somebody always wants a victory, and they're really, really money hungry. Ugh. But no, I don't feel like this relationship, even after divorce, is going to more than that. um, what can my person do to make this better? What can you do to make it better? You can focus on yourself. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Focus on leveling you up, and that will allow them. Because they say if you're a twin flame, if you work on yourself, like the energy kind of goes to your twin, and they work on themselves. And if it's meant to be, it'll be, no matter what. What's meant for you will come to you. But it says for you to work on you, and that will push you towards your 10 of Pentacles, whether that be with the person you're thinking of now, or even a new person. Yes, so good luck in that. Just 1 second. Yes, I'm doing a live, but yes.
Oh wait, am I?
What do you need, sweetheart?
I was gonna say, send me the video from the fun fact thing.
Oh, okay, I'll send it to you when I get done.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you.
That was my daughter. 6 up there on the thing. Sixes may be important for you, or may be a symbol. And why did I just see something about a woodpecker? Woodpeckers. I don't know why I keep seeing birds. Birds are important for my collective this evening. Somebody could be watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Definitely. Aw, thank you. Yes, she's precious. She's 12 going on 22. It's a fun age. It's my last one. I'm almost done. Got 5 more years and I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. Now I got grandbabies. So that's even more fun. I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving the whole grandbaby thing. Does anybody here have grandbabies? And they listen so well. I don't know why. Like, what is it about grandchildren? They just know, like, you must listen to grandma or grandpa or whatever, you know? Like, you just know that they mean business. You don't even have to threaten them. I was not reading a cancer reading, but cancer did come out. Would you like me to do? I guess I could do a cancer reading if you're interested. I was just pop on here. I'm really, really new here too. So I just pop on here and try to help those that I can. But I would love to do, I guess I should do like all signs and start with one and go to the other. Yeah? Okay. I'll do a cancer. Let's find out what's going on with my cancerians. I have a cancer moon, so I understand you cancers. I'm a Libra sun and a cancer moon. Sheesh. I could be extra. Alright, spirit, messages only for the highest good. What's going on with my cancerian? Got a lot going on in your home, that's for sure. You got a lot. Dealing with an Aries, interesting. Somebody's trying to be very cautious of their money. Alright, what's going on with my Cancerians? Knight of Cups. Social offers, suggestions, a new opportunity, a new lover, new experiences, seduction, intuition. I like it. Somebody's coming in to offer you something. Oh, a new beginning. Look at that. Full energy on the bottom. This is Knight of Cups, full energy. Yes, you got a new beginning coming in. A new offer. Something, I kind of feel like you knew this was coming with the High Priestess right here. This is not energy that you have not thought about or entertained before. What can they look forward to? What can my Cancerians look forward to? Yeah, that's a whole mess of stuff. Well, you can look forward to, this person is going to be slow, all right? They're going to be a little bit slow. Like, they're going to come in, but they're going to be slow with Judgment, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, but they have so much attraction for you. King of Wands. King of Wands. They have a ton of attraction for you. But they're insecure. Surprisingly, like, I don't know why. I feel like it's because of an ending that they had prior to you of some sort. So although they want to message you, they're still holding back. Eight of Wands in reverse. Sorry, these are so reflective. I have to pick a different one. But they're holding back. They want to. I feel like you know who this is. What's the tea? Let's find out. What's the tea on this person though? They're going through a divorce. That makes sense. Well, at least that's good. They're being respectful. Sounds like this person has morals. They're not, yeah, I like that. You know, staying back and kind of chilling. Oh, but they be creeping and watching you. They feed off your energy though. They know you're hooked. What do they want? What does this person want with my Cancerians? What do they want? The person that they've got on their mind, what do they want with them? To waste your time? Okay. they maybe they don't want to waste your time, but I kind of feel like they feel like you're unbothered and you give this uninterested air about you, which leaves them in their head. And that's why they're like, man, are we wasting time here? What's really going on, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Let me know how that resonates for you. Will they be a thing? Let's find out. Will they be a thing? Hustling, making it rain, ignoring, left on red. You may choose to focus on your penny. Of course, I would love to, Jordan. You may be focused on hustling. You may decide that this is just too much drama for you. And just leave them on red. Ooh, child services underneath that. Yeah, you might feel like this is a little bit too much drama, especially if they have like a lengthy custody battle coming up or something like that. Um, Travel into you. Yeah, they're into you though. They really are. You work together. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. How you would have a close thing. How do they feel? Okay, I'm going to ask before I get to Jordan. Hi, Jordan. I will get your question next. Let me ask one more thing for Alicia. Alicia, I want to know, how does this person feel about their ex, though? How do they truly feel about their ex? Says happiness hater. So it makes me think, especially with this loving embrace right here, they they wish they could have that. They still wish they could have that. It's like they're looking back on, they're trying to act like they're not bothered, but they really do miss their person that they're divorcing. I don't really feel like, yeah. If they could have it anyway, how would it be? If they could have it anyway, how would it be? Want your lifestyle. They would have ego and groupie. They would have the perfect little family, but it wouldn't. They know that they would be impersonating the the situation. Does that make sense? Let me know if that resonates, because that kind of sounds a little confusing. It's like they're getting divorced, but they don't really want to get divorced. But they kind of do want to get divorced because they kind of want to see what it's like. They don't know what they want. This is the most confusing energy. Screenshot grudge holder. They might have found something on their person's phone that let them realize that they were not being faithful, or they were thinking of not being. The beginning of the session, I have a hard time remembering that. Does this person have legal issues? Oh, I guess that would be the divorce, though. Somebody got caught with screenshot. I guarantee you, somebody got caught. Yeah, she might have caught him. What does she want? And then Jordan, where's your I would love to answer a question for you or anybody else before I get off here. What does she want? Um. Mm. She and with work too. I'm sorry. She's working on making something happen at work with Seven of Swords, Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles right here. That is working on, and I'm talking methodically, slowly and slowly planning on busting out some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, something at work. She wants to. She definitely gonna be trying to throw a kink in something at work, possibly trying to get them fired or something of that sort. Um, she may have a good inclination that he's been hanging out with you or something. Yes, go ahead, Jordan. Throw your question out there, sweetheart. I would love to answer it. Yeah, I could see that happening. What will happen when she pulls this move? What will happen? What what will the outcome be? Ooh, sticky, sticky, sticky. Ooh, it could cost them their job. It's going to leave things up in the air. Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, which is left out in the cold. See if I can get it to quit shining so much. This person is like seen limping away. Seven of Cups is confusion and yeah. Ooh. Yep. It's not going to be good if this person is successful at throwing a wrench in something at work. What should Alicia do? Should Alicia move on? Should Alicia just move on? Because, yeah. Yeah, it's, wow. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It says move on. Because if you do not, you will literally be chained to the outcome for this person. limping, and he's broke both feet last year. That, yeah. And this one, he's done fell and bumped his head, too. It's costing him money and new beginnings. Like, it's literally costing him a lot to continue to try to stay with that person. It's really, it's like, it's going down the drain, but you don't want to go down the drain with him. That's what I would, like I said earlier, if it's meant for you, it'll happen. Give him time to get away and probably go sow some wild oats. And then, maybe he'll be lucky enough and you'll still be around when he gets done with that. Yeah, he stresses you out. He keeps you up at night. And it diminishes diminishes your strength. What's mine? I just lost your job. Oh no, was that mine? I hope not. That could often, when I watch readings, things bleed over for people. A reader will be reading for somebody else, and I'll be like, yeah, that sounds like me. Immediately, I just looked at the Fool right there, though. I feel like you do have a new beginning coming in. Oh, I usually use those. Let's find out. Which ones? I don't know which ones I want to go with. Well, let's go with energy, Jordan. How about that? You're very welcome, Alicia. I know you're in a hard spot, sweetheart. You really are. He's not completely separated from the last one, and that's not really fair to you. That gives you a lot of anxiety, and it starts the relationship off in a really, really awkward frequency and vibe. So, yeah, I would just kind of chill for a second. Just because you want to, if he does come to you after the divorce and everything, you want to start the relationship off on a good note, right? So, yeah. Thank you, dear Moonlight. Yes, you say that very eloquently. Alright, what we got for Jordan and Jordan's job situation? Just lost his job because, God only closes doors when he wants a new one to open. So, I guarantee you've got something awesome on the horizon. But let's see what Tara has to say. Man holding a coin. What did I tell you? You got something awesome on the horizon. Definitely. With fourth chakra archangel Raphael. Wow. Yeah, you definitely have something new coming in. Storm warning is to have patience. It's something you have passion for with man holding a heart. You just have to have patience. It's not, I feel like, go put your applications in, but if you're not feeling it in your heart, you're just really passionate about this job, that's probably not the one that you're supposed to be doing. Spirit, give me more information on this new job. How will Jordan know? How will Jordan know which one is it for him? Yes, good luck to that with you, Alicia. I really, really hope that you find peace and comfort in knowing that you're doing the right thing. Okay, so Jordan, it's saying literally, like, don't be, don't feel like you lost out because you didn't lose out. Let go of reservation for this job that just ended with the death card right here. Let go of that because you have an alliance. There's somebody that you're already friends with or really well. This was fate. This was fate. The job you had prior kept you in too much of a tight-knit commitment that was holding you back from what's meant for you. This could even be in love is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're supposed to meet your soulmate or something like that at your new job. But for some reason your old job was holding you back is what it's saying. So it's a happy accident. It is a happy accident, I'm feeling. Let's see. What can Jordan expect in the next week concerning the job? In the next week. Just specifically the next week. Okay. Well, yeah, have patience, is said. Hope, worship, illness, you're going to feel a little down and out. It's not going to be, your job thing's not going to happen in the next week. So don't stress yourself out. Get yourself a good resume going. Um, like get everything down on paper so you look good on paper, as well as practice maybe for your interview, like practice in the mirror, do things like that while you're waiting for this new job, and be racking your brain for what friend it is that works in the field that you would like to work in, because I feel like that's going to be your connection right there. So, yeah. Congratulations in advance on your new job. D Moonlight, would you like to ask a question? Or would you like me to pull a card for you? I would love to. I feel like you must do tarot too. It makes me kind of nervous when I have fellow tarot readers in here. I'm like, because I'm so new. But I mean, I'm not new to tarot. I'm just new to doing it on here. I've been doing tarot for years. My grandmother could do tarot, and I can remember her doing tarot, but I never learned from her, and I wish I had. I really, really wish I had. But I was so drawn to want to do tarot that I literally created my own cards. I got like some kids' flashcards from the dollar store, and I printed and pasted, and I don't know. So yeah, job reading in general, of course, Demon. Let's get a job with my golden foil, because I always feel like golden foil is just like golden, like coins, you know. Oh, thank you. Yes, I believe we all read in different ways too. It's really interesting. I'm learning a lot from watching fellow tarot readers on here. Alright, what have we got for? Let's make sure they're all straight, because I don't believe in starting out with reversals. I love the way these. If you don't have golden foil, you should so get them. I love them. Alright, job for D. Good job. What have we got for in D's job situation? Happiness. 10 of Cups. Shoot. After a period of rest and rejuvenation with the Four of Swords, you definitely have happiness coming. Completion, I feel like. I feel like you had a situation in your job end, or a way of doing things, maybe, is kind of what I'm feeling. And you're starting out on a different kind of path or different way. I don't feel like it's a new job, really. I just feel like it's a new way of doing something. So yeah, and then in general, I want to pull you an animal spirit, because I love these. They're so pretty. Animal spirit for D general. Just a general. What does D need to know? Thank you, guys. Yes, Long Island, of course. From Toxic Job by Faith. Well, I feel like, yeah, it was definitely very spiritually, like, I don't feel like you're upset about it. Let's put it that way. General, what does D need to know? Animal spirit. Be generous of spirit and let it shine. Act as if. Yeah. I feel like this kind of makes me feel like you've been acting as if, in a way, if that makes sense. In a maybe less than authentic way, because you felt like you needed to fit into a box of some sort. And with Peacock Spirit, it's saying don't put yourself in a box. You are not one that is meant to be in a box. With Lion Spirit as well, no, let you hear my roar, kind of thing. So yeah, don't be the chameleon. That Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Spirit says you be you. You know, that let your freak flag show whatever it is. You know the saying. Yeah, I feel like something was holding you back, and you were kind of putting yourself in a box. Yes, let it flow. Let the creative flow, because that's where you are most authentic, and that's where you will be most productive. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge underneath your belt. This could make your dreams real if you've been dreaming of teaching or something of that sort, or somehow leading people somewhere. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah, like Yeah, it's strongly saying, you know, in your heart. You said you walked away by faith. You know which direction you're supposed to go, and it says go, go, go. Do not stop it, go, or do not stop it, go. Do not collect $200. What is it? Yeah, keep on going. You're going to be really successful in whatever this is that your creative juices get to flow in. The abundant universe will provide when things seem like, it's not there, it's not going to be that, it's not going to happen, it's going to happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I like to think that I do sometimes, but the cards make it fun, I guess. I get nervous on here though, because I don't know, it still perplexes me. How do I connect with somebody all the way in another country? But somehow I do. I like it though. I do it for fun. I wish I could hear y'all. That would make it better if I could talk to y'all. That's why I like personals. Oh yeah, I do personals. 11 for 30 minutes and 22 for an hour. So, whom else was on here? Thank you so much, D Moonlight. That was fun. Long Island, are you still here? Long Island's finest. Would you like to know what? How do I know what? Thank you, Dan. I'm curious if me and Kim will reconcile our relationship. Dan wants to know. Usually music really resonates with me. Hi, Priya. I will definitely, I can get to you after I find out for Dan and Kim. Will Dan and Kim reconcile? Unfazed, doesn't care, didn't flinch, you can't shake me. Saying hi but hating inside, two-faced energy, watch who's smiling at you, same shit, different day, bad habits, no, this is not looking good. Kissing butt after that, fake flexing, no, this relationship is not looking good. I do not recommend it. I'm sorry. Oh, yay, Pri. First time here. I think this is like maybe my 10th live, maybe. I'm really, really, really new. But I love coming on here for you guys, so. Yeah, Dan, it's not looking good for you and Kim. It's very, there's bad habits involved. There's a lot going on in the situation that needs to be addressed. I think individually more so than couple-wise, if that makes sense. I hope that resonates for you. If you would like a personal, I would love to do one. Thank you for subscribing, Priya. Alright, you want to know Tushar? If I butchered the name, I'm so sorry. Current feelings for Priya. Current feelings from Tushar. Tushar? That. So, hi, Pri. From India. I love it. That is so cool. I love meeting new people. His feelings are, he has an odd goal for you. What is this? He feels like it's fate. But, he worries there's a third wheel, or he possibly has another person. There's somebody. Okay, wait. Did he lose somebody? Like, there's somebody that they're missing, and that's causing a problem. And I kind of feel like this could be a family member, a mom, a dad, or something. They don't want to listen. Your person's very stubborn, like extremely stubborn. Does not really collaborate very well. They say they're okay when they're not. Like, they're very. I'm getting very frustrated with their energy. Protest, sweet dreams. I feel like when you're trying to rest and chill, thank you, that they're just like griping at you, like you need to be doing something more productive, or you're not doing whatever it is they feel like you need to be doing. But their energy is so just kind of. But yeah. Sure sounds like a good idea. Oh, thank you so much. I would love to, Long Island, I would love to look into that. Just message me. And I think it's in my contact stuff. It should be. I'm not really good at setting this stuff up. But I would love to do a personal for you. Pri, what's gonna, what is Tashar's, what are his intentions towards Pri? What are his intentions just towards Pri? He wants to collaborate and work with you, but do you see how in libation, this person has their hand on top of the other person's hand? Like, making them pour into it? It's like, they want to, they want to have a way for you to do everything so they can relax. Like, this person frustrates me. I hope that resonated for you. Try and find my info, tarot by nature at icloud.com. I do know you can do that. Tarot by nature, just like my name, at icloud.com. Send me an email on there and I will send you my phone number, whatever. If you have Apple, you can Apple Pay. It's also Tarot by Nature at Cash App and Venmo, all those. Thank you so much, Pri. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Definitely. All right, who else did I have on here? Janice. I don't know, sometimes I say names weird. Stay separated for this time around. Oh, we got another one of those. You like me. You like to learn your lessons really well, huh? Janice and Janice's hubby. What is to come? I should not laugh at this. Fury. I resonate with this as well. Both of y'all are trying to gain. Both of you are trying to gain, but both of you end up frustrated because you both think the other one is robbing the other one. They're like, I know what's going on. They're trying to trap me. They're trying to mess with me. They're trying to catch me blind and but you guys are fate just showed you guys are so karmically tied to one another. This is going to be a hard one. Please do, Long Island. Yes, an email I have in my bio. It should say tarot by nature at icloud.com. Or I think it does. I don't know. I should double check that, shouldn't I? If I'm going to have a successful channel, I should probably do that. I'm learning. Be patient. Janice, what does Janice want? What does Janice want to happen with this hubby? You're very frustrated. You definitely are. You want things to go more smoothly. There's something about schedule that bothers you. But you hide this. You with a mask. Oh, thank you. Because you're scared. I kind of feel like you're scared that if you bug him, it's going to cause a lot of problems. But you have a lot of love. Obviously, you married him, but you're just not sure. I see how. Okay, why? What advice? What should she do to help promote this in a positive way, right? Positive way. Oh, thank you so much. Focus on family. Focus on. Okay, wait. Is this saying? Okay, this is saying when you guys get into conflicts, literally just let there be space between you two. I know you're probably a lot like me, and it's hard to do that. It is very hard to let a conflict right here, let the conflict drop, and just lay in bed, both facing the opposite way. Like if you're anything like me, like it irritates the ever loving out of you because you're just like we're supposed to be snuggled, but let them have that space and that will help. I do feel like you guys are going to help or going to be together. You just need to learn how to communicate better. Thank you so much for I definitely will come on live more often. It's encouraging. A lot of times I'll say I'm gonna go live like around now, and it'll take me like 2 hours to get up the guts to do it. So I just sucked it up and was like see, even my Y's showing on my head. It shows when I get nervous. But yes, I do feel like, I mean, you got issues. You guys got issues like everybody has issues, but the biggest issues are just communication. Um, Learning how to communicate will definitely improve, and to not communicate at certain times. Sometimes just walk away. I hope you don't. I won't. I'll try not to forget you. I can't say I won't because I'm horrible with names and faces. I really are, but I don't have any faces to go off of. So, thank you for coming in. If you would like a personal, I would love to do one for you, Janice, definitely, and anybody else on here, of course. But all right, who we got next? Okay, Avni, Avni, I Kurana. I like Kurana, Kurana. Either way. Oh, thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Oh, it makes me nervous. I don't know why I get so nervous. I just do. At least it makes my cheeks look cute because they'll blush. Of neat. Okay, of neat. Thank you. Alright, well, Shambhav, contact Evneet today. Oh, like, that just flew all the way over there. Be peace and think on your feet. And actually, you have a card that just decided to spin completely out of my hands, which was set healthy boundaries. That's going to be very important. Set healthy boundaries. If this person has done you wrong, definitely let them know that you're not cool with that, that it's not okay for them to be, I feel like they're being very hot and cold, wishy-washy with you. What, tell me more about the boundaries. Tell me more about why boundaries here. Advice, obedience, collaboration, idea. Okay, so they can be very, they don't like, working together with you. Does that make sense? Like collaboration and they feel like when you can communicate with them that maybe you're a little pushy, and so they kind of protest and push back on you because they kind of want to feel like they're in control, and it allows them, the way you go about handling like collaborating is more like you're telling them what to do is how they feel, and so they're kind of frustrated with that. What will be the outcome, the future of this relationship? Catastrophe. Okay, I even pulled a second. Okay, I pulled two more after it. This one's not going to turn out very, very, very good, though. Curse, disturbance, loneliness. This one's, I mean, everybody has free will. This is just the energy currently as it stands. So, maybe if you learn to communicate better with them, it won't turn out like that. But as it stands right now, it's going to leave you kind of hurt and lonely in the long run. I would focus on my job right now, it says. Work on your schedule, because that will be your link to your blessings and your internal life. I don't think this one's for you. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you that, but I could be wrong. Just a girl in her cards. Alrighty. If I've missed anybody, let me know. I've been on here almost an hour, so I'm going to hop off here. Plus, I'm getting hot and sweaty. Just a little bit. And yes, thank you, Long Island. I see where you sent an email. Oh, dear, my Apollo. My puppy dog's in here. You're very, very welcome. Yet again, if you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me at tarotbynature@icloud.com, as well as, I think you can personal message on here. You can find me on TikTok. And I look forward to talking with you again. And yes, much love from the U.S. to India as well. Thank you, Avneet. I really appreciate. And D Moonlight, I really appreciate you guys being here. Oh, I didn't see you, Annie Hota. All right, one card. I'll pull one card. Of course I can. Love relationship. One card for Annie Hota. Ooh. Woman holding a heart. you are holding on, you have anxiety and you're holding on to a loved one. You think about this person all the time. You really, really do. You also have a very schmesual bond with them, tight schmesual bond with them. You feel like this person is your door to romance. Are they? Is this person? Is this person their person? If they would only speak up correctly. They do worry about financial things. Finances, they're not telling you possibly about something going on with their finances. So, there you go. Oh, thank you, Moonlight. You're so awesome. You're so awesome for being here. Dezoom Lama. All right. Thank you for subscribing. David, how does David view Dezoom? How does David view Dezoom? He's confused about you. Feel foggy. Feel very foggy. He wants to provide for you, though. Man holding a coin, happy family. Um, the sun. Oh wow, yin yang. You are his like. I think the fogginess may come from. I feel like he gets in his head, and is kind of like this person. Kind of feels like a dream. He has a dreamy. He might be a Pisces. He has a very dreamy vibe to him. He likes to dream of things and think of them, and needs to put a little bit more action into his dreams, I think. But he sees you as a perfect angel. He absolutely adores you and wants, like, yes, wow. Oh, yeah. This person's all about it. All about it. So, rest and rejuvenation, sit back, relax. Treat yourself to a spa day. He's coming around to spoil you because he loves you. And I love you guys too. So thank you all for being here. I love y'all. And I will try to make sure I come on same time tomorrow. And I'll work on doing that more often. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dee Moonlight, for encouraging me as well. And everybody else that was here tonight, I appreciate it. Good night. Bye.